Hey, what's up guys? It's Brian and Liz Fullerton. How you guys doing? All right, special video for you guys today. We're gonna jump right into it. Check this out. We have the silver play button. All right, now I'll tell you guys straight up. It's been a dream and a goal of mine to earn one of these things for about 4.5, almost 5 years doing YouTube. Do you remember when we got started?
I do.
Do you remember like literally we bought a camera, Canon T6i, for you for Christmas, and you were gonna do some makeup vlogs and tutorial videos. We still need you to do that so we can actually make money doing YouTube, just having fun. But that camera sat for a little while under the tree, and I said, hey, can I take the camera to do a review video on my lawnmower?
Because we were getting ready to
trade it in.
Yes.
And that was 4.5, 5 years ago, believe it or not. So,
I can't believe it was that long ago.
Dude, there's a story in between here. If you guys have been with us on the channel for any length of time, you guys know that Liz and I, like, we come from super humble beginnings, okay? 5 years ago, we were stuck in a little squid of apartment. It was 700 square feet, dirty, dingy. My lawn and landscape business wasn't really anything to speak about. Little $60,000, $70,000 a year business. Since then, there's such a story in between there, but we started a YouTube channel. We just tried to pour it out to you guys to give back. And here we are today. Not that we've arrived, but over 100,000 subscribers later. And my lawn and landscape business is not even in the galaxy of what it was.
It's crazy.
5 years ago.
Everything started happening. Like the momentum started for both the lawn care channel and our actual business. And
about the same time.
It's been amazing, yeah. All
right, so you guys want to jump into it? You want to jump into it? Here's what happens when you guys grow a YouTube channel. This is like a big deal video for YouTubers, okay? I know some of you guys are like, you know, is this the next lawnmower review video? Hey, that'll be tomorrow's video, okay? But when you start a YouTube channel, there's like little checkpoints or benchmarks along the way.
What is the channel at now? Because it took YouTube a while to get this.
Well, it's 120,000 subs, almost there. And the funny thing is, like, we hit 100,000 back in like June, something like that. And frankly, guys, once the COVID restrictions were lifted and we could go out there and start making money, I went to go out there and make hay while the sun was up, if you will. So I just literally forgot about it. Then we're going into summer, then we're going into fall, and then we have our live event coming. And I honestly forgot about the plaque. So when you hit 100K, you're supposed to get a, is that our doggy? Yeah. When you get 100K, you're supposed to get a code to like redeem your plaque, right? And I totally forgot about it. 4 months went by, and one of you guys asked me, where's the plaque? And I said, oh yeah, like we should ask about that, because I had no idea.
Yeah, we were all excited about it. We're gonna bring it to GIE in case anybody wanted to like see it, because this is as much, I think,
a community.
Like, yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
It's a community win. So, all right.
GIE did.
I'm milking it. We're talking too long. I got my little Buffalo check scissors. 100K subscribers. Thank you to all of you guys. Actually, that's the call to action, they say, right? Whatever. Leave us a comment down below. How long have you guys been with us on this journey?
I always love seeing that.
Anybody been with us since like the first 100 or the first 1,000? I remember our first 100.
That was a big deal.
That was the goal, dude. The goal was to get to 100, and I said I'll never see it bigger than 100. And then we got to 100, and I was like, there's no way 1,000 people want to join us. And here we are today, man. So, all right, let's keep it going. By the way, shout out to YouTube for sending it to us. I'm like nervous, bro. What do I do with that? That's the other thing I want to ask you guys in the comments. What do I do with that? Like, do I hang it on the wall back here? Do I put it in my office? Do I just take it to you know,
I think you should hang it in the trailer.
Hang it in the trailer? I don't know about that. Here's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it in the front seat of the car and put like the seatbelt on it and just like go take it through like Taco Bell a couple times. You're like, oh, that there? Yeah, it's just my plaque, you know? Yeah, kind of a big deal. I'm not a big deal. You guys know that, so. All right, so here's what we got. Dude, I'm so nervous, like.
Hopefully it's not like broken or something.
What if it was? If it was broken? All right, so nice little piece of felt. All right, so it says, you've just done something that very few YouTube creators have accomplished. You hit an astonishing 100K subscribers. So it's a nice little note here from Susan, I don't know how to say her last name. You achieved this milestone with hard work, perseverance, and probably a healthy sense of humor too. We've grown that along the way. What you've accomplished can't be taken away from you, and we recognize all the hard work with this Silver Creator Award, a small token of our esteem and respect, YouTube. All right. Oh my God, dude. Like, straight up. I'm not milking it. I'm just telling you, like, holy cow. Dude, that's pretty sweet.
It's crazy.
Whoa. I don't think I've really dedicated myself to anything like of this level before, so Holy crap. Look at this, guys. What? Do you guys see this thing?
That's crazy.
Don't drop it, Fullerton. Don't drop it. Wow. That is super cool. It says, presented to Brian's Lawn Maintenance for passing 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. I know it sounds kind of dorky if you're just jumping on the channel, but this is a huge deal, and I never in 100 years would have thought we would have got this far, honestly. What do you think?
I think it's crazy that there's 100,000, over 100,000 people that
have subscribed,
that saw something in your channel enough that they were like, you know what, I'll subscribe.
Well, I'll tell you guys what, thank you to all of you guys that have stayed steady, stay subscribed, stay patient with me. Look, I know I'm sometimes a butthead, okay? I know I'm not the easiest guy to listen to all day long. I know sometimes I repeat myself and I talk a lot, I get it. And thank you to all of you guys that have subscribed, unsubscribed, and came back. I think, hey, you know, that's okay. We'll take you, you know, but for all of you guys that have been with us from the beginning, 100 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers, to all the other lawn care YouTubers in the community that gave me attaboys and encouragements and shout outs along the way. It doesn't go unnoticed. This is a huge community win. I would have loved to bring this to GIE Expo. In fact, if you guys come to our live event, we'll bring this with us and you can snap a photo with it and just see what one looks like. Not everybody on YouTube gets their channel to 100,000 subscribers. I will say this, talking about the greater lawn care community, if you guys will, there's a lot of great channels out there that in the next 12 months, if not sooner, should be getting their own plaque. And it's just cool to see what the lawn care community is doing. So many of you guys jumping on, creating your own videos, smaller channels, larger channels. It's just super cool. A couple shout outs I want to say really quick. Shout out to Keith Kalfas, shout out to Stanley Gendek, shout out to Geek the Freak, and shout out to Casey Neistat. Not that he'd ever watch my videos, but if it wasn't for Casey Neistat, I wouldn't have picked up a camera and started vlogging. In fact, that was something that you wanted to do for my 100K subscribers, was take me to New York.
Yeah,
and then,
nobody's going to New York right now.
Well, you can't go to New York right now because of the shutdowns. And then number two, Casey Neistat moved to California. But, and the rare chance anybody knows Casey, you know, tell them thank you from the Fullertons. Wow, YouTube has changed our life in many different ways. Shout out to my friend Mike Bedell, so many of you guys, Kevin, Fall River. Some of those guys were really instrumental in the beginning of me starting my channel. So obviously we've been doing this for a few years. This doesn't happen overnight, but one of the last things that you guys know about the whole YouTube channel, one of the reasons I did want to grow it was to pick up a Tesla, okay? All the monies, those YouTube millions they say, right, that we've been making along the way, I've literally just been putting it in a checking account, and it has started to swell. So no promises here, but we're working on this as we speak, getting a Tesla. That's my dream and goal come true. I've always heard people say that if you help enough people get what they want, you automatically get what you want. And in the next week or two, I'm not promising anything, but we'll see what happens, okay? So our other car, it's toast. And you know what? I've worked my butt off for 5 years. 700 videos, 125 podcasts, 2,000 posts on Instagram. We've worked our butt off helping you guys grow, and we have made a couple bucks along the way, and I plan to get one of my dreams and goals, which is what I kind of set out as a serendipity of growing the lawn care channel. So, you ready for that?
I'm so ready for a new car.
Yeah, our car is toast. We got a sled car. It's got like 200,000 on it. It's like falling apart.
Sometimes it starts, sometimes it doesn't.
Well, it's been starting a lot less lately, but anyway. Well, that's it. That's all I got. Sincerely, thank you guys so much for joining us on the channel, joining us on the journey. Guys, whether we get to 1 million subs or 150,000 subs, I don't really care. You
know what the craziest thing is? That I'm just realizing?
Yeah.
Watching you open this is cool and everything, but the most I've ever seen you excited is when like you're with people at GIE.
It's true.
Like it's cool. This is really cool. Like this is really surreal.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. But I've seen you smile more, I think, at GIE than I do.
I don't know. I just like helping people out, and as nerdy as it sounds, you know? So, yeah, it's pretty cool, man. I got nothing. So, appreciate you guys big time, man. That's my awkward sign off. For somebody who's always got something to say, I don't know, I've just never really stuck with anything that long to have something that kind of cool come on up, you know what I mean? So, all right guys, well, that's it. 100K, and here's to the next guy who subscribes tomorrow, and it was 100,001. So we'll still be here for you. All right guys, we'll see ya.